friends, this is Yasir Munir, and today in this video I'm gonna show you how to use stack navigation in React Native. So let's start. This is my editor and simply this is our home screen. Okay, now go to Google for installing the dependencies. Simply write here React navigation file. Okay, open this thing. And now simply go to docs and here it is. It is the 5th version of React Navigation. This is the previous version of React Native. So now we use version 5.1. So simply go to the installation. If you are installing through Yarn, then go to Yarn here. But I am installing through NPM. So simply copy this command first. Paste it here, install it. Okay, this dependency is installed successfully. Now again go to Chrome and this is our second dependency. If you are using Expo, then you install this dependency. If you are not using Expo, then simply install this. Their React Native dependency. Simply copy this and paste it here. So my second dependency installed successfully. Now again go to Chrome and swipe down. For MacBook, install this dependency too, but I'm not using Mac, so I didn't install this dependency. Now the major step is import this file inside these two folders. You have to choose which one is good for you. I choose here index.js, so simply I copied this line from here and go to my index.js file. I already pasted it here. I replace it. Yes. Save this file. So this line is in my index.js file now. Now what is the next step? There is no another step. Now let's start about performing stack. So simply go to here, hello React Navigation, and install this dependency. This is the major dependency for installing stack. Our previous dependencies are for all the navigations we use in our app that were necessary for all the navigation. So simply copy this and paste it here. Press enter. And again remember, if you are using Yarn, then go to here and install this. So waiting for adding my dependency, my stack dependency. So my stack dependency is added successfully. Now go to this screen. This is the format to write the code for stack navigation. But I write that code my way. So first of all, simply copy these two lines from here and paste inside my code, inside my app.js file. Import it here. That two lines which we installed through these dependencies. One is from here and the other one is from stack. Okay, so now the next step is simply copy this line and paste it here. This helps us create a object name stack from here. You can give any name to this stack, but I write here stack. Now this is our app. Okay, this is our main app. Now I created two screens for my stack. Simply create a folder here named screen, and inside the screen I create two files, and inside the screen I create two files. First one is homepage.js, and second one is just like second screen.js. Now write something here. I copied from here a simple template, copy this and paste it here. Just replace the name here. Homepage, and write here too homepage, and inside this text also write homepage. Give here a styling, just like style is equal to styles dot name. This style is connected with this file. It means flex is one, align component center. But if I write here align item center and justify content center. Okay, this is the format for my home page. I copy this and paste it here and simply replace only names. Second screen and second screen. Here is also either second screen. Okay. Now inside my app, this is my home page. Simply write this, copy this function and paste it here. So what is this? I use here a function component to also replace all this in class component, just like let's control C. This is my class component. Simply copy only this code from here and paste it here. So there is no error. Okay, now what is this? This is basically a navigation container. Your all code wrap inside this navigation container. This helps us to navigate our all the screens with each other. And this is Tech Navigator that wrap only screens inside this. Okay, now the second thing is write here exactly name. Now simply write two files that I created here inside this app.js file. Simply I write import, name it homepage from, give it here a path dot slash screen, and inside the screen homepage, and again import second screen from screen and second screen. Okay, you can give here any type of name. This is not necessary to give same like this. I also add here home and here second. Okay, save this, and after that write here this class name. For writing name, first of all give a path, and that path is simply write this object, this one stack. Okay, I write here stack dot, so which component you use, a navigator, screen, app, you use here screen, and then name of screen, name is equal to write here any type of name you have to shown in your header. So I write here home, and then component is equal to, give here this name. Okay, home, paste it here. Now this is the path of your tag screen. Save this and run your emulator. I run my emulator. So my emulator is open. Simply run my app. npx native run Android. So our app is running successfully, and this is the home page screen. I write here only navigation of one screen. That's why my home screen is shown, and first screen is also the by default initial root screen. If you want to add an initial screen, for that you have to write here initial root here, just like initial root name is equal to, and the name gonna be just like here is my one screen, and that is home. So let's minimize it now to live. Now you view it live. Okay, now add another screen, that is my second screen. Simply copy this and paste it here, and replace the name here second, and there is second screen. Save here. So my initial root is home. If I write here second screen, copy this and paste it here, and you can see my second screen will be open. Now let's navigate with each other. So inside my home page, I create here a button. Simply write here touchable opacity and create here a button named touchable opacity. Inside this touchable opacity, I add here a text name OS me. Go save, and here is a button. What if I give here a styling? Style is equal to, I give here an inside styling. I give here an inline styling. Okay, just like background color is white, height is 100, and width is 100. But it should be 200. Yes, that's okay. Now the radius, border radius is 20. That's it. Now simply add here a view for styling inside this text too. Copy this, paste it here, and give here also styling. Style is equal to align item center, justify content center. Also write here justify content center. You also write here all these things. You didn't use this view in your project too. What if I remove this view and write here align item center? As you can see, this is same like our previous version. Anyhow, margin top is 20. Now that's okay. Yes, that's okay. So this is our button. Let's add here an on press. Simply write here on press is equal to, and give here a path of this second screen. Now how to add here a path? Simply for that, change it into a function component. For function component, simply add here, simply remove this from here and this from here. There to write const home page extend, remove this extend and component. So our project is converted into an arrow function. So right here an object. For this object I remove class component here. Okay, right here navigation. That's it. So in this on press, simply add a void function and right here navigation dot navigate and the name of the screen, and the name is, what is the name of my second screen? That is here, second screen. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, control save and no error occurs. So simply I press this button and yes, I move to my second screen. And what if I click on this back button? Yes, I move here also. You can also remove this header from here and also here by simply going to here and add here option is equal to double click curly braces. And what if I write here header shown false? Control save. Nothing happened. Yes, our header removed from home screen. Now I press this button and the header shown in the screen only. Okay, if you remove our header from here, you also add this line here too. And if you want to remove the header from whole screen, so simply write here option screen options is equal to just header shown false. I again use yes. So this effect occurred in my both screens. Simply click this button and you can see my header is removed successfully. Now you can change from, if you write here something, just like I create here also a button. Simply write here searchable capacity. What if I copy this button from here and paste it here? Okay, press me to go to home screen and write here the screen name, and the screen name is home. Copy this and paste it here. Control save, and this is our second button. This looks like very ugly. Anyhow, if I press this and here is an error, cannot find variable navigation. That's why I convert this whole thing into a function component. Okay, so I replace this into a function component too. Simply remove render function from here, and remove this from here and add it here an arrow function and here write const. Yes, that's okay. Control save. This is our home screen. Press me. This is our second screen. Press this button and this error occurred because we don't write here navigation, so we write here navigation. Control save and click this, and yes, we move to our home screen. What if I add here an other screen? Just create a third screen, like your file third screen .js. just copy all this and paste it here and just change the name, third screen, third screen, third screen, background color yellow. Press me to go to home screen. Now in my second screen, I create another button. Its color would be green, and this is for go to my third screen. Okay. For third screen, I add here a new path. We copy this, paste it here, and import third screen is like third from screen, and this is my third screen. What if I write here T capital? Okay, and paste it here with path, and here give a name, just like third. Okay, and simply navigate here. Control save and control save. So this is our home screen, basically this screen open. Okay, now this is our button, and if we press this button, then we move to this second screen. Yes, and when we move to our second screen, these two buttons occur. This one is green, and this one is red. Okay, if you have any doubt, then I change color on done time. So this is our yellow screen. Okay, if you go to home screen again, press this, and if you go to our third screen, then press this. This is our second green button, this one. Okay, and this move us to the third screen. We write on our third screen anything? Yes, we write. Okay, press this, and this is our third screen, and here is also a button, this one. This lead us to go to home screen. Okay, simply press this and we are in our home screen. So this is basically a stack. And what if I add here third, then the initial screen is my third screen, and the navigation also work here too. Okay, so I change it here. And what if I remove this line, control save, and in my all screens my header shown again. Simply press E and see header shown in all the files is also the third file. Then this is also third, and arrow work accordingly. Okay, thank you for today's video.